right, we are here with the Mayhem Arena one-on-one action. Who is going to be the first one out? There he is, Pee-wee Nguyen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Fans showing their love.
From Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, weighing in at 301 pounds, Pee-wee Nguyen.
Pee-wee Nguyen headed down to the ring. Singles action tonight. Pee-wee Nguyen, a bit of a mixed record, but he's a guy that could really surprise you. He's obviously very strong, but he's actually surprisingly agile for a man his size. He's pulled out some big victories, and he's hoping for another one tonight. But who is his opponent going to be? Let's head back to the stage to see who it might be.
Here we go.
Another packed crowd for Mayhem.
And his opponent
Uh-oh.
from British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 259 pounds,
Carter Ford from Burnaby, British Columbia.
But I am not referring to them by the new nickname they keep pushing. Seriously? I think the name the absolute best.
Some argue the worst thing to come out of Canada since Justin Bieber.
You would, wouldn't you, Corey?
I would still rank him number 2 in that list, but that's just a personal opinion. And does not necessarily reflect the RLWF, its management, or its sponsors. Sorry, Baron Max on the prowl again down here.
Drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Should be a good match. Carter Ford, always unpredictable. We'll see if that unpredictability will be enough to offset the power of Pee-wee Nguyen. All right. Let's get the predictions started. I am setting a personal goal of getting the predictions in every single match and remembering to do them. Prediction is live. You let me know who you think is going to win here. Carter Ford has him up and over right off the bat. No easy feats. And now Carter Ford going straight to the point. Middle rope already. And a big shoulder tackle. Springboard. Hit him again. And now a submission move. This is what I'm talking about. But here's the power of Pee-wee Nguyen. Rolls right over and pounds him right in the face. But you can see that that one stung. Couple of big shots there against the ropes. Absolutely pounding on him with combos and including that great big drop kick. Only a 1 count. Shoulder tackle by Carter Ford, but the reversal from Pee-wee. Elbow drop there from Pee-wee. Another combo. And now it's Pee-wee Nguyen going up top rope. Look out. Oh ho! Got those legs up in time, but again, that's that athleticism of Pee-wee Nguyen that people forget about. Carter Ford with the big suplex there. And now, Cutter. Is that going to be enough to pin the big man? It is not. It is not. Now Ford has him in the corner. Turns him around. What's he going to do? He's going to yank that arm right out of the socket. What a well-timed reversal from Nguyen. Up and over with the big belly-to-belly suplex. Stomping away. Trying to reposition him. I don't know if he's going to go for a pin here or if he's going to go for maybe a submission hold. Submission hold. Look at that. He's got it cinched in. And Carter Ford spins right out of that cloverleaf and is on the attack. Oh! Going for the quick pin. Not sure if that's going to be enough to get him. Almost. Got the 2 count. Another springboard, but he misses on that one. Lands straight on his caboose. And now, Pee Wee going to show him how it's done. Goes top rope again. Waiting for Carter Ford to get up. And, ow. What a senton. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Carter Ford somehow managed to get that shoulder up. Pee Wee's going to go up top rope again. If he lands this one, it's got to be lights out for Carter Ford. Carter Ford stumbles to his feet again. And a second cannonball senton. That has to be it. There's no way. That is it. There's your winner, Pee Wee Nguyen. I mean, that's a whole lot of superstar to come flying at you from the top rope. And another big win for Pee Wee Nguyen. Look at that. Oh, landing that twice. I mean, I can't believe he kicked out after the first one. There's no way you're kicking out after 2. And once again, the crowd loving it. Big win from Pee Wee. There you go. Celebrate. It was a well-earned victory. Up next, some tag team action. Uh-oh. We know that music. Here they come, Pink Perfection.
The following contest is scheduled for
Whitney Parker on the left, Victoria Long on the right. Whitney Parker on last week's Shock episode in a rare singles appearance in a triple threat ladder match. She did not win, but did very well for herself. And now back to tag team action. Pink Perfection early on were a dominant tag team. They got an opportunity against the Gatecrashers at the very first pay-per-view. They did not win, and since then they've been a little hit or miss, to be honest. Looking to kind of build back, I think, that confidence that they had earlier on. They don't seem to be lacking any confidence here tonight. But we shall see, because their opponents are going to be a familiar sight. Former women's tag team champions, the Gatecrashers. No gold around the waist, but they're no less dangerous. They have a long history with Pink Perfection. There is no love lost between these two teams, so we can expect things to get a little crazy in this match. It would not shock me. Gatecrashers lost the belts to Malice at the Lockdown pay-per-view. Looking to climb that ladder back up. They want those belts back around their waists, no doubt. Whitney Parker starting off against Rachel Warren.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action. These teams want the win bad tonight.
Rachel Warren,
Fight hard to get it.
how's that for a move?
They're all business, not a weak
And
link
she's
alone.
going straight for the tag. Whitney Parker opts to stay in against Jessie Scott. They're trading blows in the center of the ring.
Midsection there.
Whitney Parker with a nice combination here. Has her against the ropes.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Top rope suplex.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
But there is a nice kick from Jessie Scott for the reversal. And now she is in control, stomping away on Whitney Parker. She's going to tag in Rachel Warren. Warren with the chokehold, you can tell, again, these two teams, there's the submission hold. I don't know if Whitney Parker is going to tag quite that easily. She manages to get out of it, but Rachel Warren with the kick, trying to maintain control of the match. These two teams have been through a lot. They have had some fairly brutal matches. There's a long history here. Rachel Warren tags in Whitney Parker with the desperate hot tag to Victoria Long. And now Victoria Long, snap suplex. Kick to the gut. Has her up. Bring her to the far corner and dropping her face first off that turnbuckle. And now Victoria Long is going to go top rope. The referee waving off Rachel Warren. She was going to try for something there. She's sneaking over there. Victoria Long side, she's a little out of her range.
Places her right in the corner.
Sends her into the corner and then huge shot to the face and now choking her out with that foot.
And will this be it?
There's the pin. Rachel Warren comes in to break that up.
Just quite in time.
And Victoria Long is going to make her pay for it. Sends her the hard way out to the concrete. Victoria Long mugging for the crowd as she stomps on Jessie Scott's face again. No love lost between these ladies.
Relentless at this point.
Whitney Scott now stomping on Jessie's hand, or Whitney Parker rather, stomping on Jessie Scott's hand. Cloverleaf locked in, but there's the rope break. Good eye for the referee. She's just gonna hip drop her into the mat instead. Tagging in Victoria Long. Jessie Scott really needs to tag out here, but Pink Perfection doing a good job preventing her from doing so. Middle rope now. Victoria Long missed on the double axe handle, but Jessie Scott had no idea where she was.
She's losing some steam now.
Jessie Scott struggling to the corner, and she gets the tag. Oh, snap DDT by Whitney Parker. And now Whitney Parker going middle rope. Rachel Warren steps aside from that drop kick and is going to try and reverse the fortunes of the gate crashers here. Springboard. Cross body. And again, choking Whitney Parker. Oh, a slap. A series of slaps to the face. The disrespect, probably well earned in fairness. And now Jessie Scott back in the ring. Couple shots to the kisser for Whitney Parker, and then a quick tag right back to Rachel Warren. Just had to get that out of her system, I suppose. Rachel Warren waiting for her to get up. This can't be good. Big clothesline. Has her up, but there's the reversal by Whitney Parker, and then another reversal by Rachel Warren, and another reversal. These two. Oh! Finally, Whitney Parker connects on the big clothesline, goes to the pin, two. Only the 2 counts. Only the 2 counts. Whitney Parker, wisely, I think, going for a tag here. Gives Victoria Long a chance to come in and do some damage. They lock up. Rachel Warren sends her over the ropes. Rachel Warren, you know she's going to go out after her. She's not afraid of the fact that both Pink Perfection members are right there. She probably should be, but she's not. Victoria Long has her up. But there is the reversal by Rachel Warren. The referee keeping a close eye on Whitney Parker to make sure she doesn't get involved here. Victoria Long sends her into the barricade, slamming her head into that concrete floor.
That is just insulting. And surely she hears how high
They're at a 7 count. They're going to need to do something. Look at that. Face first into the concrete. They're going to get a double count out if they're not careful. Victoria Long doing a little dance, waiting at 9 count. She slips right back in quickly, Rachel, and back out. Oh, a terrible mistake by Victoria Long. If she had stayed in, she would have got the count out victory. But now she reset the count by coming back out again. I guess she didn't want to win by a count out, which, you know, credit to her. Nobody likes wins by count out, but a victory is a victory. She probably would have been wise to take it. But Victoria Long has her up in a gory special. Stretching her way out there, but Jessie Scott comes in to break that up. And Whitney Parker lays her out with a huge kick to the face. Look at that headbutt by Victoria Long. Victoria Long misses from the top rope, and now Rachel Warren in control.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
He has her up. Uh-oh. We've seen this before, the triple suplex.
Not done yet. Third time's the charm. Hooks the leg.
Bridged into a pin. Only got the 2 count. Victoria Long able to kick out. Kudos to her. Not an easy move to kick out of. Rachel Warren still going to work. Oh! Basement dropkick right to the side of the head, and Victoria Long is in big trouble. Oh! Straight shot to the temple. That's got to be it. Whitney Parker absolutely saved Victoria Long's bacon there. Rachel Warren sends her out, but Victoria Long is out like a light after that straight shot to the temple by Rachel Warren. And now Jessie Scott setting up for something here. Doesn't manifest whatever she was going for. It didn't work, and now Victoria Long tosses her to the outside. She's going to follow her out there.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Stomping once again on Jessie Scott's face.
Foot right in the throat. That was just malicious.
Victoria Long being incredibly disrespectful at this stage. To be expected between these two teams. Jessie Scott trying to make something happen here. Sends her into the apron. Oof. There's the jawbreaker. Reversal, and then suplex right over onto the concrete. They're at a 7 count, so once again, they are going to have to watch the count. Victoria Long, is she going to make the same mistake and reset the count, or is she going to let the count out happen? Jessie Scott still out. Once again, Victoria Long not willing to get the win by countouts. risking a loss here. Again, I question the strategy. Jessie Scott sends her back into the ring and goes for the tag. Rachel Warren back in. Kicks to the face. And then back to the outside. And Rachel Warren is going to go out after her.
No, don't do this. Don't do this.
Oh, stomp to the gut there. You can see her wincing from that one. And now, DDT on that foot. Gets Victoria Long up. You can see the height difference between these two, but Rachel Warren very much in control. Back into the ring now to blowing her kisses to her opponents. Now, wouldn't it be ironic if Victoria Long, after all that, lost by countouts? Rachel Warren not going to let that happen. Meeting her back outside the ring. And then pulls her by the hair, slamming her head back into the concrete now. Twisting that neck right in front of the announcer's table. Victoria Long in real trouble here. Smashes her right into the announcer's table. You can see it's knocked loose one of the microphones.
And she can't find a response for this assault. Yeah, her defensive instincts are...
And now into the steel steps. And Rachel Warren back into the ring. And now Rachel Warren. Oh no, not from the top rope to the outside. Oh! She missed. I think her foot caught the springs on the way down, connecting the ring post to the turnbuckle. It looked like her foot caught that, and she fell awkwardly to the floor. Thankfully, she missed the steel stairs, but it's given Victoria Long a chance here. At a 6 count, and now Victoria Long is going back in. For the love of God, stay in there. Rachel Warren looks like she's going to be able to make it back in, so it's all right. Triple suplexes again. There's the pin. Broken up again by Whitney Parker. She's tossed to the outside. There's the reversal from Victoria Long. Pounding away. Her tag team partner only just now getting back to the corner, so she's not able to tag out yet, but she desperately needs to tag out to her partner. She's in control now, though, with a nice snap suplex, and she's just going to go for the cover. Only got the 1 count there. She needs to tag. Victoria Long not showing great strategy here as far as I'm concerned. Trying to bring her finally to the corner, but Rachel Warren. Drop kick to the back. There's the reversal, and finally a tag by Victoria Long. Whitney Parker in the ring now. Up and over. What a suplex. Whitney Parker, double underhook. Oh! Face first into the mat. And now Whitney Parker going top rope. She is on fire. Huge elbow drop right on the back as she was trying to crawl to her partner, Jessie Scott. And now top rope again. 1, 2, and then saved by Jessie Scott. Jessie Scott still in the ring. The referee trying to get her out. And now Whitney Parker, after shifting the momentum to Pink Perfection's favor, tags in Victoria Long, who's going to go top rope herself here. Is she going to have as much success? Oh! Nailed the Swanton bomb. Goes to the pin. Saved again by Jessie Scott. Whitney Parker tosses Jessie Scott out and goes after her. Not fully out of the ring, but I think now she is. Whitney Parker's going to make sure she stays out there, but there's a quick pin on the reversal from Rachel Warren. 3! Whoa! I did not see that coming. Out of nowhere, Rachel Warren, with the sneaky reversal, caught her unawares and was able to get the quick pin on Victoria Long. Oh. Victoria Long should be kicking herself. She could have had a count-out victory at least twice in this match, but opted to win the old-fashioned way and wound up losing. And there you go. The Gate Crashers still have Pink Perfection's number, even though there's no title involved. And another big win for Gate Crashers. You know they've got their eye on that tag team belt. They want to get it back again. Will they get the opportunity versus Malice? We shall wait and see. Mayhem continues with one-on-one action. Lock up your girlfriends and break out your cameras, because coming out first is the Sri Lankan sex machine, Handsome Henry Ronasinghe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colombo, Sri Lanka, weighing in at 211 pounds, Handsome Henry.
Handsome Henry has been in quite a few multi-man matches over the last couple of weeks. He's got an opportunity to prove himself one-on-one here.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Fast, agile, high energy. That's Handsome Henry's game, and the crowd love him for it. Trying to rack up a couple of W's. But it's going to be a tough W to earn tonight because his opponent,
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
none other than front of the line case holder Elijah George.
Weighing in at 265 pounds.
There he is, showing off that front of the line case. A blank contract inside allows him to cash in for a title match at any time. Could it be tonight? Could it be next week? Could it be next month? Only Elijah George knows. And you know that he is biding his time, and he is going to use that case when he thinks that he has an optimal chance to take that title. But for now, he's got to focus on Henry Ronasinghe.
You are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Handsome Henry coming out hot, trying to use that speed and agility, but again, Elijah George, for a big man, has some high energy moves of his own. So Henry Ronasinghe, there you go. There's Elijah George with the reversal. Henry Ronasinghe is going to have the fight of his life here. Elijah George has beaten the best of the RLWF.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
Big sidewalk slam. Oof. Big elbow drop to the head of Handsome Henry. Handsome Henry's like, not the face. Oof. And Elijah George does not care. Oh, huge chop. Has him up and down. Oh, the power of Elijah George. He's going for an early victory here.
How in the world did he kick out of that? I the ref didn't get two here.
Elijah George gets Handsome Henry up. What's he going to do? Oh! Punch to the face, and Handsome Henry is split open already, and another big elbow. Disrespecting the money maker. Handsome Henry a little bit upset now. Trying to make a comeback. Atomic drop, and then... Oh! Hit him where it hurts. I don't care how big you are. You're going to feel that one in the morning. Third time's a charm. This time the headbutt.
What's he looking for here?
This is another headbutt. Oh my goodness. Handsome Henry
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
has found Elijah George's weakness.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
It's kind of the weakness of every guy, but top rope move coming up now. Decides not to. And Elijah George with the reversal power bombs him all the way to the concrete.
He's outside the ring now. Hope he's got a plan.
George tosses him back in the ring. Not a falls count anywhere match, so you have to beat him in the squared circle. And there's, oh!
This couldn't do it.
That might be it. It is not Handsome Henry. Kicks out after two.
Get all there. Trying to find his bearings, but
Oh, look out.
the end is near.
He's stalking him now. What's he going to do? Double underhook. Oh, that's got to be it.
No man does that.
That's got to be it. 3, and that is it. Elijah George making quick work of Handsome Henry in that one.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far. What a battle
And look at this, Handsome Henry
to both competitors.
puts out his hand. Are we going to see a shake? We are going to see a shake. You like to see that kind of camaraderie amongst the wrestlers here in the RLWF.
Kids book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship on both sides of this match. But the victory, very one-sided, goes to Elijah George. Coming up next, a tornado tag match. Let's see who's going to be first out to the ring. There they are. Crossbows. That is Bad Ben Cross on the left, Lee Bowman on the right.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 567 pounds.
Ever since I took my spot here at the combat,
Lost in a close match to the Rising Suns
this match, I cannot
last week on Shock.
do it.
Hoping to reverse their fortunes a little bit here. Still one of the top tag teams in the RLWF. Not the most popular, clearly, by the fans' reactions, but definitely one of the better teams. And who are they going to be facing in this match?
Better get ready.
And their opponents,
The Anarchists.
weight of 546 pounds, the Anarchists.
That is Gabriel Reed on the left and Payne Chase on the right.
Their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
The fans love them. The advertisers, not so much. But no one can deny that they are both very skilled wrestlers. And this is going to be a great match between two great teams in a tornado tag match. All four men in the ring at the same time. And here we go. Ben Cross and Gabriel Reed lock up. And Lee Bowman and Payne Chase. Oh, Oh, huge clothesline by Lee Bowman. And a nice suplex from Bad Ben Cross. And Crossbows early on look to be in control here. You can't count out the Anarchists, though. Lee Bowman trying to dislocate that knee of Lee Bowman on the ropes. Payne Chase with a huge uppercut there. Ben Cross with a suplex on Gabriel Reed. Reversal by Gabriel. Payne Chase has him up at a huge sidewalk slam on Lee Bowman. Ben Cross, a nice reversal there, and now he's going off the ropes, and a big splash. Payne Chase, dropped Lee Bowman like a sack of potatoes on the apron, but Lee Bowman fighting back. Huge springboard move there by Gabriel Reed on Ben Cross. Pounding away on him now as Lee Bowman stomps away on Payne Chase rather, outside the ring. I am going to start the prediction now. Better late than never. I actually remembered to do it. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Gabriel Reed going to town on Ben Cross in the ring. Lee Bowman squeezing the life out of Payne Chase out there, slamming his head into the concrete. But Gabriel Reed's got him locked up into a submission hold here. Is Ben Cross going to tap? He manages to roll out of it. Lee Bowman coming in, trying to save his partner. But Ben Cross got out of it of his own volition. Didn't need the help. Lee Bowman tosses Payne Chase back into the ring. Power slam by Gabriel Reed. And now the Anarchists look to be in control. Super kick by Gabriel Reed. Ben Cross taking an absolute beating. Lee Bowman gets dropped face first into the turnbuckle by Payne Chase. There's the pin on Bad Ben Cross, the referee. 2 counts. And now the pin by Payne Chase. And he gets a 2 count. The Anarchists trying every trick in the book here, but they can't put away Ben Cross yet. Gabriel Reed going for the pin one more time. This could be it. 2.5. Ben Cross manages to kick out again. Gabriel Reed slams him to the mat. Payne Chase going for the top rope with a big clothesline on Lee Bowman. And he's going for the pin. The Anarchists must have a taxi waiting because they're in a rush to get this over, but the Crossbows rather will not be pinned. Gabriel Reed sidewalk slam. Lee Bowman has Payne Chase out on the apron again. Oh no, he's going to drop him again, right on the small of his back. But in the ring, there's the pin on Ben Cross. And there's the 3 count. Lee Bowman could not get in time. And Ben Cross cannot kick out Gabriel Reed with the pin. You knew it was only a matter of time. Crossbows were looked to be fairly dominant, but once the Anarchists kind of got the momentum on their side, they did not take their foot off the gas. And it was just devastating move after devastating move, pin after pin. And to the Crossbows' credit, they kicked out of about 4 or 5 pins there. But there's only so long you can keep that up, and there's a nice win by the Anarchists. Well earned. Extreme Rules action. Out first, The last person you want to face in an Extreme Rules match, the Butcher.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
She's been in a couple of them.
To the ring, from the wasteland, the Butcher.
Again, it has been explained very carefully to the Butcher that she cannot use her chainsaw in an Extreme Rules match. There's Extreme Rules, and then there's like capital E Extreme Rules. And we are talking the former. I mean, you can hit someone on the head with a chair, and that's pretty devastating, but your head is very likely to still be attached afterwards. And I think that's the critical difference as to why she is not allowed to use the chainsaw. So she is going to be safely stashed away by RLWF staff. Her opponent,
From Charleston, South Carolina,
the other front of the line case holder. She's not bringing it with her tonight, but she is also a front of the line case holder and can cash in her case to get a match against the women's champion Amber Leon. Tonight, though, a very tough Extreme Rules match against the Butcher. The Butcher has had a very good record as of late, as has Sonya Gray. As always, Sonya Gray, fists of steel. She's a knockout who will knock you out, and the Butcher has to be careful.
Extreme Rules match time.
Let's start the prediction. You let me know who you think is going to win this match.
Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation. You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the...
Butcher has her up against the ropes, but there's the reversal from Sonya Gray. Sonya Gray, oh, with the knee right to the face. Stomping away on her competition here. And now here we go. This is the striking power of Sonya Gray. Has the Butcher up and oh! Powerbomb and then a knee to the face. Sonya Gray is a woman on a mission right now. Who needs a baseball bat when you've got moves like this? Has her up again and another.
She's starting to look concerned.
Another powerbomb.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with them. She'll come back.
Huge drop kick. And now she's going top rope. The elbow drop onto the Butcher. This one might be over before it even starts. 1, 2, but there's the kick out from the Butcher.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
There's the reversal from the Butcher. Sends her right out of the ring. Goes out after her. And she's going to look under the ring for a little something extra. And she's got a chair. Going to work on Sonya Gray with that chair. Oh, pounding away on the knee. But Sonya Gray manages to get it out of her hands. Big counter there. Series of strikes and now backbreaker by Sonya Gray. Sends the Butcher back into the ring. It's going to bring the chair in after. Deciding what to do with it. I think she's going to wait for the Butcher to get up and then help her back down again. And now, kick to the gut. Has her up and cut her. Face first. There's the pin. That could be it. Only the 2 count. The Butcher, notoriously difficult to pin. Sonya has that chair again. She's going to stash that in the corner, but she doesn't see the Butcher coming up in behind her. Butcher heading back out. She's going to look for something else out of that ring. What is she going to pull out of there? Kendo stick. Oh, right across the back. You can hear that from up in the booth here. Sonya Gray trying to dodge those kendo stick attacks. Sonya Gray. Oh my goodness. The Butcher wisely turtling up there. And now the Butcher. Series of shots to the gut. These two, oh, she just narrowly dodged that Superman punch. The Butcher's life flashed before her eyes there, but she managed to dodge that punch. Big back suplex by the Butcher. This is a great back and forth battle here between these two RLWF superstars. Butcher trying to get her over. Sonya's fighting it. And there it is, Boston Crab. Is she going to make Sonya Gray tap?
This one's over. Oh man, there's nowhere for her to...
Sonya Gray powers out of that move somehow. Kick to the gut. Has her up. It's going to be a cutter again. There's the pin. That might be enough. It is. Sonya Gray with the devastating cutter, the second one of the night. The Butcher was smart. She was watching out for that Superman punch, and she manages to dodge it, but did not dodge that cutter. And Sonya Gray showing it's not just the punching power that she has in her arsenal. And a huge victory against the Butcher. The Butcher, one of the, her recent win-loss record has been excellent. With Sonya Gray showing why she is one of the best. Case or no case, I think there's definitely a case to be made for her to get a title shot. I'm sure it's something the commissioner is going to be looking at in the weeks ahead. As Sonya Gray exits the ring. Great match. There it is, the Hell in the Cell ring. Coming out first, the man who requested this match and the commissioner gave the green light. It is Terry Wonderful. The mullet, the mustache, the magic, Terry Wonderful.
Weighing in at 261 pounds, Terry Wonderful.
Big fan favorite, but Terry Wonderful has been disrespected and beaten pretty badly by Aldo Cruz in 2 straight matches. And a lesser man would have just let that go and taken the L, but Terry Wonderful decided he's going to up the stakes. And he wanted to have one last kick at the can here in a Hell in the Cell match. And to his credit, the gauntlet was accepted by this man. Aldo Cruz, the Future. Who's got to be awash with confidence after beating Terry Wonderful fairly handedly the last 2 times. We'll see if the cage makes any difference to this equation. I mean, surely if Terry Wonderful loses for a 3rd time in a row to Aldo Cruz, that has to be enough. I think Aldo Cruz has more than proved his points, and Terry Wonderful should, just for the sake of self-respect, move along. But Terry Wonderful, a man of incredible pride, and he is not one to take these losses lying down, especially with the incredibly disrespectful manner in which Aldo Cruz executed both of those victories. I think Terry Wonderful is hoping for a little bit of payback here, and I think Aldo Cruz is looking for one final humiliation to put Terry Wonderful down for good. And we shall see what the outcome of that is going to be. Inside the steel cage. Maybe even outside or on top of the steel cage. You never know with a Hell in the Cell. Let's get the prediction going, and you can let me know who you think is going to win.
The cell is carnal, wicked, and uncivilized.
Terry Wonderful going to work on that leg right off.
The cell will break bones. It will shred flesh. It will
Aldo Cruz with the reversal, springboard, DDT.
Now on the outside.
He's looking under the ring. There's no disqualifications. He's got a baseball bat, throws it into the ring, and goes in after it. Terry Wonderful on the outside. Aldo decides to go out to help him out with a big uppercut, knocks him into the steel steps. And now Terry Wonderful with an uppercut. They're just exchanging uppercuts back and forth here. And finally, Terry Wonderful tossing him around again. If they are able to break through that cage, they can get out to the outside and up to the top, and then boom, sends him into that cage. Terry Wonderful just tossing him back and forth along the outside here. Another big uppercut. It's Uppercut City in this Hell in a Cell match. This time it's Aldo Cruz sending Terry Wonderful for a ride. Sends him hard into those steel steps. Terry Wonderful crawls away. Aldo gives chase, gets him up. Misses. There's the reversal from Terry Wonderful. And of course, an uppercut. Both men content to toss each other around this ring. Aldo sends him into that ring. That baseball bat still in the center of the ring. Springboard. And he misses on that one. Terry Wonderful had his number. He gets the bat, but Aldo Cruz with the big elbow not letting him take advantage. Drops another elbow just to make sure. Goes for the pin. Only got the one count on that one. Not surprised. Now Aldo Cruz has that baseball bat, and got a shot in, but Terry Wonderful. Terry Wonderful fired up. No love lost for this man here. He is hoping for some redemption. But Aldo Cruz with the baseball bat. Terry Wonderful. Spin kick reversal. Here we go. Standing moonsault. Nailed it. Goes for the pin. Only got the one count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Tosses him right out of the ring. And now Terry Wonderful going out after him. Throws him right into that chain link. Bashing his head right against the fence. Aldo Cruz in real trouble now. Terry has him up. Uppercut and back into the chain link fence here again.
Well scouted reversal there.
Aldo with the reversal, trying to get some momentum back his way. Couple of shots to the face there. Back into the chain link fence again, and look out, head first. into that chain link wall, and a kick to the back of the head. Aldo Cruz sends him down into those steel steps. Terry with the reversal and a super kick of his own. Grabs him from behind. Oh, through. They are outside of the cage. Busted Aldo Cruz right through the cage wall.
Imagine that was even more painful than it looked.
And now they are on the outside of the cage. Again, pins are only going to count inside the ring.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Oh, stiff punch.
The crowd loving it, that close-up action. And now Aldo Cruz looking to escape by heading up the cage. They're going to go to the top. There goes Terry Wonderful after him. This could get dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Aldo Cruz letting the fans know he's not afraid to be up there on top. But Terry Wonderful, they are reversing. Aldo Cruz falls off the top of the top of the ring. Terry Cruz gets the crowd worked up, and Aldo Cruz, I mean, someone needs to check on Aldo Cruz to see if he is injured down there at the bottom. He fell straight off the top of that ring to the concrete. He's getting up now, and he's climbing. To his credit, he is climbing back up, and Terry Wonderful backing off now, waiting for him to arrive. He has no problem tossing him off that ring again if he gets the opportunity, but Aldo Cruz comes right at him, but Terry working on the legs here. I can't believe that Aldo Cruz got up after that devastating fall from the top of the ring. Terry Wonderful, oh! Brainbuster right onto that steel mesh. Aldo Cruz stomping on his chest there. Aldo with a combination here and a big kick to the gut. Aldo Cruz setting him up for something here. This can't be good. Terry with the timely reversal. You do not want to be in the clutches of your opponent that close to the edge. Underhook, powerbomb, again right onto that steel cage. And then smashing him face first. Terry Wonderful in control for now. Shot to the gut. Has him up. Oh, devastating. That was right. That wasn't even on the mesh. That was on the steel bar separating the sections. Has him up. Power bomb. Terry Wonderful exacting his vengeance on the top of this cage. Aldo Cruz headbutted. I thought he might have got headbutted right off the edge. He is so close, so close. Terry Wonderful. Standing moonsault. This is exactly what Terry Wonderful wanted. Big suplex. They have to watch out for that steel mesh. It has been known to give way in matches before. Aldo Cruz almost fell off again there. German suplex onto that steel mesh. Again, that's a long way down for both competitors if that mesh gives way underneath their feet. There's a reversal by Aldo Cruz. Aldo Cruz desperately trying to get something going, but Terry Wonderful is fired up. Another big headbutt right to the edge. Kick to the gut has him up. Another power bomb. Unbelievable. How much damage can Aldo Cruz take? And how much damage can that steel cage take? Missed on the moonsault there. Aldo Cruz desperately trying to get something going. Terry Wonderful DDT'd right onto the steel mesh. And now he's got him on a crossface submission. He taps, but it doesn't matter because he's up on top of the cage. Aldo Cruz rolls him over, kicks him on the side of the head. And now Aldo Cruz desperately trying to get something going here. Double underhook, pow! Dude Buster dropping the elbows. Again, they have to really watch out for that steel cage. That mesh is not going to last forever. It's taking as much punishment as the superstars are up there. Oh, you can see it's come loose. It's come loose in the corner there. If that gives way, those wrestlers are going to fall all the way down. Terry Wonderful does not seem to notice the damage. Airplane spin. Round and around she goes. And then back the other way. Aldo Cruz in big trouble here. Drops him down onto the cage. Terry Wonderful, not a place you want to be dizzy up there. Springboard moonsault. Nails it. Stomping away on Aldo Cruz. Headbutt splits him wide open. Shot to the gut. There's the reversal from Aldo Cruz as he's going to try and make something happen. But Terry Wonderful, both of these superstars putting on a show for the crowd tonight. We've already seen Aldo Cruz fall from the top of that ring to the outside. Aldo Cruz with a combo there. Has him up. Dude Buster right onto the steel mesh. Pounding him around the face. And now Terry Wonderful is split open. I really want to mix those names up, and for good reason, I'm sure. Aldo Cruz stalking Terry Wonderful now. Has him over. He's got him in the submission hold, but again, he can tap all he wants on top of that cage, and it is not going to matter. Oh, head first, right into those steel dividing bars. And now Aldo, face first into that steel mesh. Terry Wonderful now. Backbreaker. What a match. Aldo Cruz with the reversal. Has him up, and another power bomb by Terry Wonderful. Terry Wonderful locks him in into a submission hold, and again, not pleasant, but it's not going to get the job done. Not from up here. They need to get down that cage one way or the other, and I fear it might be the other. Oh, face first again into that mesh. Aldo Cruz missed on that last kick. Terry Wonderful with the elbow drop.
These athletes are putting each other through. He switches it back around.
And reversal by Terry Wonderful.
Counters that. Kick to the gut.
Terry Wonderful has him up now, and boom, another power bomb. He's got to be careful. He almost stepped right off the edge of that cage there. They're getting awfully close to the edge. Aldo Cruz again sends him face first into that cage. Terry Wonderful bleeding profusely. Both competitors are. There's the tap. But not enough to get the victory, not from up there. Aldo Cruz just going to town on the face of Terry Wonderful. Again, face first. He's going to knock the mustache right off him at this rate. Reversal by Terry Wonderful, and Terry Wonderful almost hurls him straight off the edge of that cage. Oh, slams him down. Very dangerous position to be in. Terry Wonderful. Brainbuster. Terry Wonderful gets reversed by Aldo Cruz. Terry Wonderful back in control for now. Has him up. We're going to do more airplane spins. Again, I don't think it helps either competitor to be dizzy on the top of that cell. Oh, look out. Oh, that was so close. He almost stumbled right off. Standing moonsault. Another submission hold. Again, this is not going to get you the victory. This is just to make your opponent hurt. But I think that's really what these two competitors, neither one of them seem to... Whoa, almost fell off there, Aldo Cruz again. And he does! Almost landing on top of the announcer's desk there. Terry Wonderful does a little flip in celebration. But again, Terry Wonderful not getting down to get him. He's going to wait for him to come back up again, even though he can't finish the match up there. Simply because he doesn't want to end this match yet. Aldo Cruz, despite falling twice off of that steel cage, has not suffered enough for Terry Wonderful's liking. They meet up in the center. Terry Wonderful, powerbomb. His feet are hanging loose. That cage just about to break. They have got to be careful or they are both going to wind up in the center of that ring the hard way. Terry Wonderful continuing his assault here. There's the reversal by Aldo. Face first into his knee. And there they go. The cage gave way. Terry Wonderful fell all the way to the bottom. This could be it. Aldo Cruz with the victory. We need to get the medics. We need to get the medical staff in there for Terry Wonderful right now. He went through the steel mesh at the top and fell all the way to the center of the ring. Aldo Cruz luckily managed to grab on to the structure of the roof there, just barely. And Aldo Cruz with the huge victory against Terry Wonderful. You can see the damage. He was hurled off of that. He leapt from the top of that cage straight to the concrete 2 times and still came out with the victory. You have got to hand it to Aldo Cruz. I mean, Terry Wonderful. For the love of God, please end this feud. For your own safety, sir. Unbelievable. All right, after that incredible Hell in a Cell match, we are now ready for some men's tag team action. Heading out first, Akira Katsuyori and Jay Sakamoto, the Rising Suns.
At a combined weight of 417 pounds.
As a former tag champ myself, I know when I see a championship caliber team, and this is the dictionary definition.
Fresh off a nice victory against Crossbows last week on Shock. They are ready for the next challenge, and what a challenge it is going to be.
Look who's here.
Because headed to the ring, it is inexplicably your men's tag team champions, Wyatt and Wilson Wild. It's too wild. Listen, you got to give it to them. Those belts look nice. Those belts look nice around their waists, and they're intending on keeping them.
The men's tag team champions.
The tension building for this match is so thick.
This is a non-title match, but of course, as always, I must reiterate, winning a non-title match is a great shortcut to getting a title match. But these gentlemen here, don't let the dancing fool you. They are very serious threats. Raw athleticism. Incredibly strong. Good agility. Great teamwork. And they're the champs for a reason. Akira Katsuyori is going to start off against Wyatt Wild.
Tag team action underway. Truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment.
That's right, Cole. As a
Akira has him up
champion myself,
and
I have
over.
to say these matches hold a special place in my heart.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Tagging his partner.
Quick tag to Jay Sakamoto.
Nice takedown.
Wyatt with a solid wrestling takedown there. And a shot to the gut for Jay Sakamoto. And another one just for good luck. Went once too many times to the well there, and Jay Sakamoto springboard bulldog. And he's going to tag in Akira Katsuyori. Good quick tags by the Rising Suns. Wyatt snap DDT, going for a quick pin. Only got the one count, not surprised there. Akira sends him into the ropes. They bounce off each other. They're squaring up. There is the springboard, jumped right over Wyatt. Wyatt trying to bring him over to his brother, but Akira fights his way out of that. Hurricane Rama by Akira. He's going to line him up here in the middle of the ring. And goes for the pin.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps. It's going to take more than that.
No luck. Little premature. What is he trying for? Trying for another Hurricane Rama, but reversed by Wyatt into a powerbomb there. Kick to the gut. Wyatt sends him into the corner with his brother. Sends him in again, off the ropes. Face first into the mat, and now Wyatt is going to tag in his brother Wilson.
Trampling the opposition. Targeting the leg there.
And another quick tag out to Wyatt. I guess he just wanted to stomp on him a little bit. Sure, why not? Wyatt, not sure what he wants to do here. Just kind of waiting for him to get up. Gives him a little stomp, and then over to Wilson. I'm not really sure what the strategy here is by Too Wild. Perhaps to confuse their opponents. I don't really know what else you could describe this as. But they are still in control. Wilson tosses him halfway across the ring there. Akira desperately trying to get over to his partner, but Wilson not letting that happen. Tags in Wyatt. There's Akira fighting back now. And Akira pounding away on Wyatt Wild. Akira's going to go top rope. He probably should be looking for a tag instead, but sees an opportunity and takes it. Huge splash. Now he's going to go for the tag. Jay Sakamoto is going to take over. Vicious chops there. Missed on that one, and now Jay's going to send him for a ride. Stomped right on the guts there. There's the reversal by Wyatt. Wyatt probably should be thinking tag soon too, but rolls him up. Small package. Oh, I thought he might get him. Almost caught Wyatt. Napping there.
That's gonna hurt.
Wyatt in real trouble. He needs to get a tag. Jay Sakamoto from downtown missed on that one. And Wyatt with the big clothesline finally tags in his brother Wilson. And he's going to pin Jay Sakamoto. Only got the 2 count, almost the 3. Stomping away now. Wilson's got a submission hold locked in. Jay Sakamoto wriggles out of it, but Wilson's still in control, has him against the ropes. What's he going to do? This can't be good. Slingshots him right into the middle rope and tags in his brother Wyatt again. But there's the tag to Akira Katsuyori, who's coming in fresh and full of energy. There's the sit-out jawbreaker. Goes for a quick pin. The referee out of position. And Wilson comes in for the save. Wilson taking on Jay Sakamoto there in the corner. Neither of them are the legal men in the ring. Akira, meanwhile, trying to go for a top rope move, but with all the confusion, couldn't do it. Springboard DDT. And now he's going top rope now that things have cleared out of the ring. Setting him up. Top rope stunner, and he's going to go for that pin. Almost got the 3 count against Wyatt Wild, who manages to kick out. Jay Sakamoto tagged in now. Wyatt flat on his back. Jay Sakamoto's going to take advantage to go top rope. Wyatt struggles to his feet. And a thrust kick right to the chest.
He keeps his team in the match.
Pin broken up. And now Jay sends Wilson out of the ring. Turns his attention back to Wyatt off the ropes. What's this going to be? Oh! Splits him open by sending him face first into the ring. Wyatt desperately trying to get something going here. Wilson heads back to his corner, drops Jay Sakamoto off the top rope. Uh-oh, look out, this could be it. We got a baller elbow. Swish and drop. Almost got the 3 count against Jay Sakamoto off that balling elbow. Wyatt and Wilson Wild did play some collegiate basketball. Ripping the arm right out of the socket there. Jay Sakamoto trying to get out of there. Oh, and a big kick to the side of the face. Wyatt crawling to the corner, makes the hot tag to Wilson. Akira also gets tagged in. Wilson misses on the clothesline, but Akira didn't miss on that inverted DDT. And pounding away on the face. The champs looking in real trouble here against the Rising Suns. This would be a huge win for Sakamoto and Katsuyori. Nice block there from the Wilds, and Wilson gets Jay Sakamoto to the ground. What's he going to do? He's going to get him in position. Big knee drop to the back of the head, goes for the pin. Almost 3. Oh my God. That was as close as it gets. Are we going to see another ball and elbow? Off the ropes. Swish. Drop. There's the pin by Wilson Wyatt. And the win. The champs pull it out again with the big victory against the Rising Suns. The Rising Suns had their number for most of the match. But the champs win again. And now, showing very un-champion-like behavior here. Going to town on the Rising Suns after the match. Completely uncalled for here. Finally tosses Jay Sakamoto out. There is no excuse for that kind of behavior, but regardless, 2 Wild are your victors. A sour end to that match, I would say. Up now, our main event on Mayhem. Coming out first, who do we have? There he is, it's Sharknado. The Sharknado. One of the most unpredictable and dangerous competitors we have here. Once the Sharknado gets spinning, you gotta watch out. Sharknado making his way to the ring. He recognizes the ring. Yep, that's the ring. He gets in. All right, we're all covered now. It's always a crapshoot as to whether he's going to actually make it there. Once he's in, now he knows. Now he knows what the deal is. Now he knows I get to hurt people. But he is going to have a tough time of it tonight once you see who his opponent is going to be. Sharknado doesn't seem impressed, but the rest of the crowd is. It is your RLWF Men's Champion, the Beast of the Bayou, Mason Marceau. Oh, the belt looks good on him. You got to admit, it's a beautiful belt, if I do say so myself. Mason Marceau. Let's get the prediction started because that intro is going to take a long, long time. Mason Marceau, fresh off a very impressive victory against Sam the Scorpion Taylor last week on Shock in his first match since becoming the champion. And now he is going to face off against the Sharknado, a very, very different kind of wrestling. A very different opponent to Sam the Scorpion Taylor, that's for sure. We will see if Mason Marceau is able to put him down. The fans soaking it up. He has a lot of very, very die-hard fans in the RLWF community. Very happy to see him as the champion. But we shall see. He's going to have to defend that belt sometime, at the very least at the next pay-per-view, Down and Dirty, coming up in about 2 weeks. Let's see how he fares against that crazy beast, the Sharknado.
Being a WWE superstar requires a lot of physical
Big chop from Mason Marceau. Big front slam. Mason Marceau already going to the top rope.
You can imagine a weapon, see an object, or recruit an ally. You can change the course of the...
Sharknado gets up. Mason Marceau missed on the double axe handle. Sharknado's going to try and make him pay for it. Sends him right outside of the ring, and he's going immediately after him. It is falls count anywhere, so it doesn't matter. Sharknado getting distracted, attacking the announcer's table. Mason Marceau takes advantage. Sometimes Sharknado's animalistic behavior, animalistic instincts take over. Mason Marceau just stomping on Sharknado right now, outside of the ring here. Has him up against the barricade. Taking a couple shots here. Missed on that one. Mason Marceau with a snap DDT onto the concrete. Goes for the quick cover, but only got the 1 count, and barely that. Mason Marceau now continuing to work on that arm. Sharknado, atomic drop, and sends him into those steel steps. And now face first into the concrete. And now Sharknado doing what he does best. Cross chops to the throat now, and then face first again into the concrete. Sends him, almost hit the referee that time. Referee thankfully just got out of the way. And now Sharknado pounding away on Mason Marceau. Bashing his head off the concrete there, Sharknado.
And he is now in a discouraging spot. Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Tilt-a-whirl DDT onto the concrete. That might be enough to get the champ. It is not, only a 2 count, but the champ in big trouble here if he can't make something happen. Sharknado has him up again, and then straight into the steel steps. And then face first into the concrete again. Oh, poke to the eyes with that last shot, Sharknado. Again, sending him down the road. Sharknado gets a kick to the face. Mason Marceau trying to reverse the momentum here. Back suplex onto the concrete. Reversal by Sharknado. Reversal, oh. And now it's Sharknado who is split open with that face buster. Is that going to be enough? It is not. What a match so far. Both of these competitors giving it their all. Oh. Marceau in control for now, but Sharknado, huge spinning sidewalk slam, goes for the quick pin. Oh, I thought he had it. I thought he had it. Sharknado thought he had it. I don't know if Sharknado can count the 3, but he knew that was a little slow. And now he's got a submission hold locked in. Is he going to make the champ tap? He has got that locked in tight. He manages to break out of it. And now Mason Marceau on the offensive. Big skull breaker there. Going for the pin. Oh! 2.9. Neither one of these competitors ready to give up on this match. Into the steel steps one more time goes the Sharknado. And now look out. Setting him up for a submission of his own. He's got the cloverleaf in. Is the Shark going to tap? He's really cinching that in. This might be enough. This might be it.
It might be the smart move. He let it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Sharknado does not tap. Getting tossed around the outside. These two competitors haven't been back in the ring since very early in this match. Going for a quick pin now. And there it is. The Shark just could not take any more, but what a match. A good showing by Sharknado, but the champ pulls out the victory. Sharknado showing he could go toe-to-toe with the champ, but in the end, the champ comes out with the win, which is why he is the champ. I don't know who we're going to find to go up against Mason Marceau at the pay-per-view. Leave a comment below if you're watching this later on YouTube. Who do you think he should face? Let's pay this out. Mason Marceau with another victory, another feather in his cap. He's a little bloodied. He's a little worse for wear. But he got the win, and he still has the belt. Great job.